Now he's out, and those windows are paper thin.
Paper thin indeed, and you even see Sunny and Sergey coming through the smoke to try to lend him a hand, but really Ariel there with that flash. He had so many targets, and right away...
Not even a flash this time around, so getting the bomb down here, also pretty low.
Or you could feed the op.
Uh-oh.
Oh, this is awkward.
Boy.
So if they do go catch, you can still fight there early as well.
Oh dear.
A lot of options. This is a nice little early on play from Ence though, but FaZe is ready for it.
Good try on the counter.
Strike. Counter strike. And Jason would appear Massachusetts as the overall best state for education. We didn't quite make the cut, buddy-o.
And in terms of mathematics, or just, you know, overall general education?
Just overall general education. I felt like that was a pretty fair ground. Now, what that means is my state, number 50. Lo and behold, it's not that many states that go above that number.
Wait,
So,
wait,
anyway.
you're number 50?
Yeah, that's what it says on this website, man. Feels pretty bad.
I'm sorry for your loss, my friend.
That's all right. Could be worse. Could be just trying to hold on to the B-bomb site.
Oh, my
For
lord.
Ariel. Ariel with the verticals takes down coldzera, but gets quickly traded out by niko. It's just left to Sunny in the window, and he's going to find himself in a 1-on-2. Bomb starting to tick down. FaZe Clan well entrenched inside of the site now, and the crossfire set up. They know exactly where he's trying to peek and prod from, but will they know that he's readjusted here towards the door? That's going to be the big question. As he starts to poke his barrel through, finds the first kill of the Bemis, and niko follows it up. We get a 3-3.
You are a little bit aggressive here. Obviously, if you're Ariel in this case, you can even boost in mid if they do want to do like a crossfire towards cats. But there's a lot of people here. There's going to be a full-on brawl here, I think.
Yeah, these deagles are ridiculous.
The flashbangs too.
Yeah, well, that AWP is still way back in T-spawn, so it's safe, especially with the bomb in hand. One lurk coming up towards long A. B bomb site is already lost. coldzera, awkward fight. And now Ence can go for this. A 3-on-2 at the B bomb site. The only issue is plenty of utility. 3 flashbangs, 2 Molotovs, 2 smokes for FaZe to use. And Bamas has already seen one coming up close.
Bemis, he's gotten all the intel he wants. He's going to go towards this closet. Now, the dynamics have changed. We've already seen it now before with such a deep angle towards that under window. So, Bemis, he's going to be under a lot of pressure. FaZe, they've already got 3 flashbangs still. Brokey wants to set Bemis up for some kills, but nice flick from Brokey there.
Oof.
It's over. Back it up.
Done
Get him
and
out.
dusted.
Nice attempts. Firm handshakes all around.
And I talk about
Firm handshakes.
The new swap of the doors at B there. We talk about the change of meta, and it is a change of meta, especially on that CT side when we talk about how B is played out now. You can actually play a little bit more B retake if you have a lot of utility. You can't really stand by car and that sandbags area.
CSGO is that auto sniper that could just blow you away with 2 shots to the ankles. Would be a real mess.
Hell yeah. Anyway, Rain's about to blow something away here long, maybe. Or just get blown away himself. It's niko with the trade. And another one. My God, what a kill. Sunny is going to feel that in the morning. Take 2 aspirin. Give us a call. Let us know how you feel. 4 versus 3. FaZe Clan firmly in the driver's seat. Gripping the wheel. 9-3.
They're having no issues.
That Volcano remake of Train, wasn't that just a straight conversion of the 1.6 map? It just...
For the most part, I think there was some other elements in it. It's just the mechanic of crawling underneath trains wasn't nearly as cool in CSGO as it was in 1.6.
No, I mean, we had the crawling on the trains in Source as well, but even with the shadows, then made it even more difficult. I actually
but you couldn't go. You couldn't go underneath all the whole way.
In the beginning, you could, yeah. Maybe even at the end. But I like the change that they actually did with CSGO, because I do think that the movement in this game, like if you were to crouch underneath like that, like you're saying, you already mentioned the auto sniper, I think you would just get punished too much.
Oh, there's a flank coming in from Halls. There's no way to let him get this.
Nice here. It might just let Ence get up to 9. Might have an even game.
Oh!
Bye.
Styled on.
Yeah. Dunked on, as someone said to me in matchmaking the other day.
That's very...
After they dunked on you?
Oh.
No, it was like after every single round they were just typing dunked on, dunked on, dunked on. It's like, all right, dude.
It's the new thing for this. Oh my dear
niko.
Christ almighty. Everybody calm down. All still mates here.
Weird.
Well, Brokey's the only one that doesn't have a pistol because he died in the last round. He's got a USP. That's actually pretty decent damage, all things considered.
niko already has 3 kills into this round with this scout. And Ariel, I mean, he's squished up here as well, and they only have this one flashbang. I wouldn't be surprised if Ariel sets X7 up for something here. He's got to hurry, though. He's getting flanked from tunnel, and there he goes. This flashbang, it's got to pay off, but X7, he doesn't even go.
No.
He didn't want to peek with it. He knew they probably, have seen that flashbang, would probably hold it, trying to mix up the timing a little bit. That's a good round from, I mean, I guess I'll just say niko.
I mean, yeah, surely the three scout headshots helps everything.
Yeah, I mean, FaZe played it well, but if niko doesn't get those 3 kills to open things up, they don't even have the chance.
Quick adjustment, you could see he wants these frags.
He's hungry. He's thirsty.
He's hungry. But his teammate coldzera
there we go.
swaps in spots with him. Easy ace. Oh, he does get punished, but a quick 4K for him and a nice trade for Rain. And now once again, I mean, you see Ence here, Ariel. He's in catwalk position. And he hasn't really done much, but already FaZe, that's enough pressure. They don't have control of it. They haven't all half. And they're nervous about long A here as well. So definitely a lot of pressure onto FaZe. They're down and out of all smokes. They've only got some flashbangs to play with here. But BMAS gets a clean kill, which he does not. It's all onto Rain here now.
Yeah, this is such a bad setup here from FaZe. You kind of have to retake this fast. You know for a fact you lost long also at the same time. We see the rotates coming from FaZe. They can't even do a retake fast anymore because of that. Forced on a save again. And it comes down to, we talk about map control. And one of the things that I mentioned a lot on this too is, you know, getting stuck on that A bomb side just bodes trouble. You can't really do a whole lot with it, and especially with the timing is there as well. From long and from catwalk at the same time, you get that sandwich in. If the long guy comes out a little bit earlier, you have a timing window there. You can push up cat, but because long, you kind of leave it and you gamble.
Oh, Lord. Alu's getting...
The most important thing is obviously just staying alive. Let niko kind of work the pick here on the A bomb site. Him going down here, now this is when you want to see this this catwalk push. You have to take control. You have to allow for your CT members to rotate to kind of come in and help you out.
They were so stacked on catwalk. There was... X7 actually got a collateral. He hit them both down to about 20 HP, which made that pinch from catwalk so effective. And you nailed it, Robin. They never selected anything to attack. Brokey. Nice shot onto Sergey. That's a shallow peek.
And coldzera just saw the trajectory of that Molotov. He's definitely got an idea here. If he can get some timing, they're definitely going to make this retake possible with the kit in hand. Brokey creating some distractions. That AWP kit, though. That's probably the checkmate nail in the coffin there. Yeah, even if X7 doesn't hit that shot. Okay then, mid to B split.
A lot of smokes.
Yeah, this, again, that door is just really messing with the timing of when Brokey turns around. coldzera's falling,
back it up.
And there's the catwalk hit. And BMAS and Brokey, they have to come back into this round, and it's all over, ladies and gentlemen. I regret to say it.
But he has said it, and now it will not come true. Bemis, 1-on-3. Of course, the caster curse. We'll see the strength right here. We'll see it tested.
It's a low-level curse. It's weak. It's weak as hell. There it is. That's the round over. 16-13 in the favor of Ence. Rain is going to...
be the first time.
There's a nice gush and a nice elimination. niko over in the playground as well, hearing footsteps. Nobody's cleared him out. He's going to go for more than just one. Oh dear. Oh dear. Don't be like that. Okay. Everybody calm down. Everybody calm down. The retake is pushing forward. And that is a crazy sequence.
niko, he does recover, but he's so far away. BMAS, he's under a lot of pressure. At the moment, he's got to buy some time. If he's able to get some kills here, there's one. And there's two. No. BMAS already opening up the round, but he gets punished by Sunny, and niko once again in a position where he's all alone. He was able to recover that first kill, but
he's got to go aggressive. He's looking for the kit. I would imagine. Yeah, he can't find it anywhere. He did pick up a nade as well. But yeah, they have no idea where that poor kit went, and that's a lot of time and a lot.
No. He played in CSGO too, though.
Yeah, doesn't really count.
Yeah, he's an Elevate player, right? Did you play for Elevate?
I played against you.
Did you?
Yeah.
Really? When?
Let's not talk about it.
Now I'm curious.
It was that Iron Gaming LAN in Austin. The disaster event that had all those
who
delays.
Did you play with?
I was there with shit. I don't even know. Were we elevated at the time?
Elevate, no?
I think it was.
I think you were.
It was like me, Warden, Fraud.
Oh, you guys were awful.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh man.
Well,
I
mean, listen. First of all, that was in your 87-0 streak, so let's be a little bit realistic.
Jason, hold on now, because
Jesus
these guys
Christ.
played with their keyboards. Their keyboards were in their laps.
Yeah, we didn't
Playing.
have enough space, you know. Damn, I actually didn't know that, Jason. That's so funny.
Yeah, it was a stage match too.
Yeah.
I was very happy to play you guys. Yeah.
Oh wow. Okay. Oh, was that the first
Yeah.
year? It was like
And-
16-2, 16-3. Did you play with Amir?
Yeah, it was something like that. Yeah.
Was Amir on the team?
No.
They also got fucked.
Reliving your glory days, I see.
Oh,
Listen,
man.
we'll
Yeah.
give you this one, Robin.
It's
You've
all
had a tough
coming
time.
back to Robin now. It's all coming back.
I'm gonna have to make.
And that
Jesus
does it
Christ.
for our
Google these.
And thank you so much for calling in, Jason O'Toole. Rob, us on the show for the rest of the day.
Dude, I think they're doing
Of
some work
course.
on your DSL line there, Trace. Maybe take a minute real quick.
Another round for Ence. They're 5-0 up. That was
And
a
they
fall back right away. But it's a B short play here. I actually like this from FaZe. Again, as I mentioned, just the fact that showcasing that you can go aggressive. You obviously have to get the kills at the same time, though. This was even a set play from FaZe with mollies as well in the corner. But I think it's a little bit sloppy because I feel like Rain, he doesn't spot anyone up mid there. So obviously you're very much aware that they're towards that B bomb side area, and you hear a lot of nades as well. So you kind of expect to fight a lot of people there if you're Ence, instead of maybe doing it a little bit even later when we talk about mid-round aggression. It's when, for example, the Ence starts making their way up mid. If they're in connector, that's when you kind of see your window. But when Rain spots no one in mid and connector is clear, then you know you kind of expect 5 people towards B there.
Bless my heart. 8-0.
Yeah, and it's a shame, man. Ence is playing this really well.
DJ, can you read the scoreboard again? Let's see these scores. 3 on
yeah.
Rain. niko has 3. That's 6, 8, 10, 11 kills in 8 rounds. Well, that's part of the problem.
Well, the other part of the problem, if you look at this, you know, like you said, it's 7 rounds in. The only time Ence has not gotten the bomb down is 2 rounds. Every other round they've gotten the bomb down, obviously. So FaZe, not only are they having a problem even holding the bomb site, but they also have the problem with the retake stance. So not a lot of good things to say currently on this FaZe CT setup. But the one thing that I did point out though, and I stick with that still, that we are seeing FaZe a little bit more active on the map. And that's a start. They obviously have to get the kills as well at the same time, but now it's all about on the map.
It looked like Ence were gonna take long, but they've paused here. Sunny's been juggling through his nades. They're just falling back. Oh, Rain, he almost had an opening. Now Ence, they're fully aware that FaZe have had some sort of a long A setup here.
Yeah, Rain almost found an opening, but he almost got his head ripped off as well. Very thin margins. Back to the B bomb site we go, where Ence has had so much success. Sunny, for the moment, some kind of presence towards bathrooms. A third defender at the B bomb site, so we'll see how clean Ence can make this. One player, coldzera, lurking underneath the rail, and now a 3-on-5.
Love the flashes here from Ence. They seem to work, but not that time.
Abuse long or whatnot, but I love to change the pace at least for swapping over to the A setup.
Ooh.
And with
Huge
X7,
pickup.
yeah. niko really wants to go aggressive there.
And he's been finding that success there, so this is a huge opening after FaZe have won the last 2 rounds in a row here.
In the past, I mean, throughout most of this half, they've been really good at just taking advantage of that opening pick. This time it's a little bit slower paced after the kill. See if they can still find a way to pinch these bomb sites. Utility out to protect them from taking control of bathrooms, top stairs, and the highway.
Yeah, it's a slow round, as Jason pointed out. This is pretty common what you see here on the T side. This is all about just a regular default, take some map control. We obviously know that X7 is still towards that B bomb site area, so there's still a lot of options here for Ence. You can fake towards A, and you can do a quick rotate towards B if you want. Even here when X7 is getting these kind of entries on the B bomb site for free, oh, this is all falling apart. Comes down to, I mean, I understand this for FaZe's end as well. You kind of have to fish for information. It's a 4-on-5 in favor of your opponents.
Oh,
Yeah.
Brokey, he saw the bomb. Yeah, that was a huge opportunity for him.
And still, it presented itself one more time. He's going to go to try and hunt down this bomb plant. It's going to prove to be fatal, though.
Wow.
That's
Good.
actually a really cool contact play.
Yeah, yeah.
It comes from the Expo Flash, though. I had mentioned coldzera was playing that pillar position. We had one guy from FaZe down in water as well with that Expo Flash. And that's kind of the setup that you want. You want the pillar guy to just get the information. You have one guy just loading up with a flash, and then that Expo Flash comes, and coldzera with nice 3 kills. And Ence had like 16 grand on all of their players, but coming into this last round, we have a pistol buy on Sergey. Sees that on Aerial as well, and a low buy.
Ooh,
pretty much
Niko.
not a lot of utility. So actually, FaZe clawed their way back here in this half, but was looking pretty bad actually.
Yeah. A poltergeist, Jason. Yeah. But no, not really. I'm here, though. Don't worry about that. We also have Christine. We also have Robin. And we also have Ence beating up on FaZe Clan. Will that continue, Jason? That's what we all want to know. Pistol round on the cards.
Oh, maybe not so far. These USPs are late getting involved in the action. That, not a whole lot of shots landing on the initial contact, and it looks like FaZe is going to take the pistol. They did get up to 5 in the first half, which is fantastic. Maybe able to add, I think this would be, what, a 3rd round in a row? If they were able to close this out?
Think
One
your
member
math,
each that's low on HP, but we look at utility here. People are getting a little bit lower here, but the rotations are coming in. It all depends on Sunny. Just have the smoke in his name, though, and no flashbangs to kind of help Aerial out. I don't know. This is going to be a really difficult hold if you're honest. He gets the first one, though. That's the best case. And they don't go out from that, too. So great game. It's not on point for FaZe.
Oh, God.
Oh, this is dicey. Ence's defense holding strong. Alu up top with the AWP. X7 in water. Ooh, nobody was looking for that wrap.
I thought Sunny would surely have his back there.
Yeah, and now Sunny's caught in no man's land. Thank God there's a smoke to find for some cover. Loses that initial contact. And still they haven't swung at his position. Sunny trying to make his way in. He's got the first, jumping over, goes down. Brokey falls next, and it's all on Niko. He's got 9 HP and AWP and a 1 versus 2. Now there's no kits on the inside of things, so a kill here would be massive, and he just looks up. He just moved his crosshair.
Wow, a lot of fortunate things happening for Ence there, because you're right, X7, he was already so low and he did enough to even find the 1 kill. But Sunny, maybe there was some miscommunication.
The B lurk player, so watch out of A. That's also why you see FaZe moving their way back to B now. They don't want to get stuck with the bad rotates again. We kind of know as well, Ence has been really good on doing these mid-round aggressions, going for information play. So 30 seconds left now. A lot of mollies though, and a lot of smokes on the hands of FaZe. It's the after plan that's going to be worrisome. I don't think they're going to have a problem maybe getting the bomb down. But as I say that, trading game's on point here. Niko though comes out of Monster, gets the kill. 3-on-3 now. Just the 1 molly left though on Sunny.
Look at the time though. They have to get into this bomb site. There's only 10 seconds left. Oh, awkward fight for Sergey. They're gonna get it at the last second, and Alu, oh, you know he wants to pick off the planter. He's being cautious for the moment. No peek yet from either player. There's the drop down, still scoped in. Looking for a 1 versus 2, and no peeking. Alu's got
my
Brokey
goodness.
taking contact, and there's the shot. coldzera, no pounce yet. Oh, he almost had it.
That was so close.
It looked damn good. Looked damn good. But doesn't quite matter there, does it?
That's all I've got. Sergey taking the peek, going for nothing. There's the op on Brokey, prepared for the aggression. And Ence have started this round out in a bit of a nightmare situation.
Yeah, it's an A aggressive setup here from Ence. We have 4 members up towards that mid area. As soon as, on that T side, as soon as you spot the first one being aggressive, even down a connector, you're just kind of aware that, hey, this could be an aggressive setup. Let's waste nades early. Let's just dry peek stuff.
Ooh, that
Nice
second
flashes here.
flash. So good. Bullying Alu off, but he's got Aerial to back him up.
Ariel's going to die.
That flash. Oh.
Ariel's going down, sorry to say. So, full map control for FaZe. 2 defenders left on Ence. And I mean, at least X7 towards that B bomb site has to play it pretty passively.
Yeah, or even gamble here. Pick a bomb site, stick with it. You have no nades as well for the retake, so it just has to be hero plays or trades. This is just coldzera running up to A. If he just spots one, they know for a fact it's just one player, for example, holding the B bomb site. They can kind of just pin him. They know for a fact 3-on-1 trade game should just be on point. That shouldn't be too much of an issue, especially here. So even though it looks silly, the cold just runs and dies. It's on purpose. Like I'd mentioned, usually you tend to go for stacks at this point, so the 4-on-2 with the bomb site. So if you spot one, then it doesn't really matter if you don't know where the other one is. You just rush the bomb site.
X7, he looks dialed in right now. He's tapping away. Ooh. He's definitely dialed in. He's running out of ammo though. Oh, he does take out Brokey.
They're going for it now.
Smooth.
At least make it expensive, right?
That called Alu right back. We'll see what more they can get. Oh no. Oh dear.
No time though.
Yeah, it is a full 10 seconds defuse, isn't it? Okay, they've made it costly. Niko's going to make sure he's not on the bomb, and he's going to back away. But a nice job from X7. Nice job making it expensive as possible.
Get my toes. Like, God, you guys are freaks. Anyway.
Oh no. Oh
Back in
no.
the action we go. niko with the boost, try bot on the player towards barrels. Does a lot of damage, actually, but that's going to be enough to get X7 out of dodge. He's had enough playtime.
He's going to be frustrated that wasn't a kill. So we just go for a follow. Oh no.
Wait.
I can't believe this whole round. It's so weird.
It's turned out so wrong. Oh, now they're just walking into crosshairs. Oh, what a good start for niko. Just missed opportunity.
You know, I saw a team play this map one time. I think it was the Beyond the Summit crew. They stacked 5 every round. And I just don't know why it can't be that easy for FaZe Clan, you know? 5 long every round.
Yeah. Sure. Whatever you say, Trace. Utility coming in. Alu's going to get burned out of this position. coldzera even starting with the pre-fire. And Alu peeking into the site. He's going to try and win this one. Not missing that shot, but getting traded immediately. There was no cover in that play.
This is such an important round, too. Obviously, we know them. It's going to be for round number 28, but we look at the money on CT side as well for Ence. This is such an important round. We know that they don't have a lot of money. We'll talk about the FaZe comeback. It could come from this one round. Not going to happen. Sergey, that's a super important clutch. Makes it map and match point.
It was two different styles of trying to clutch there, wasn't it? Sergey was going for the brute force. Brokey was trying to use the sound to like wheel around the bomb site when Sergey dropped. And brute force wins. And as soon as Ence win that round, look at the buy they have coming in. 2 Galils, 1 Tech 9 as well. They're just out of money and now a man advantage. Thankfully, it's just the Tech 9.
I was going to say the buy on Ence is not great either. So this is still a very even buy in the sense of getting the bomb down from FaZe. Having that one-on-one at the end there. So,
do they like go for like a half buy? Sunny's got armor and a P250 and 2,500 or 2,600 in the bank.
They won the round and went for a half buy. That's interesting.
He doesn't need anything else.
They don't need a...
Love it.
That's some next level
weird flex, but okay.
Yeah, economy management. And niko goes down next. That's the map. That's the series. A 2-0 for Ence.